what is going on? Fellow Autobot combatants, Combat Prime here to give you a review on Avengers Endgame. You have no idea how I was feeling yesterday because note that I had to, not had to, but I watched the movie yesterday 2:30 in the morning. Had to take like a 20 to 30 minute drive to go to a theaters, watch the movie, which is 3 hours, drive back home, and then head to school and try not to spoil anything about Endgame, which I don't, okay? Because mostly I will be just putting up, like at school, there'll be boards on, you know? So I would be just writing down two things. One would be who dies in Endgame, and the second one would be don't spoil the Endgame. And people will keep adding or you'll get jumped. Which can happen because I think this morning or yesterday someone did get attacked for spoiling Endgame. Snitches get stitches. But yeah, my actual review about Endgame. I believe, in my personal opinion, it's better than Infinity War. I'm saying it. I feel like Endgame is hands down one of the best horror movies. I mean, people already knew that, but I feel like it's hands down the best. So, Infinity War, Winter Soldier, Civil War, Black Panther, get out of the way. Endgame is the new number one. So let's get on to the actual review, shall we? From the beginning to the end of the movie. Here we go. From the beginning, we immediately start off with Hawkeye's family. They're just enjoying themselves with Hawkeye's daughter, who I wish was named Kate Bishop so we can get like a new Hawkeye thing. But after that, his family gets snapped away. Just like that. And then we head on to the usual Marvel logo thing, where in Captain Marvel they showed Stan Lee, which was great. Which I actually thought they were gonna do that, but instead we got something different. They showed everyone that was still alive from Infinity War, but everyone else is just gone. They show like devastated areas or dust. They show that, and I'm just all like, oh man, that's insane. But yeah, afterwards, it just kicks off where we last left off with Iron Man and Nebula. They're just playing around with each other because Iron Man's basically gonna die soon. Foreshadow. So yeah, basically we get that whole scene where he shows the last video to Pepper if they ever forget the helmet video. But afterwards, Captain Marvel finds them, brings them back to Earth, and meets up with the rest of the Avengers. And they form a plan, finding out that Thanos has used the stones again, but not for like anything else. He just used them to get rid of the stones, which is cool. But it also took a heavy toll on him because you know how the goblet was damaged. This time it took up like half of his face. So we now have a Marvel version of Two Face. Basically, they find out where Thanos has been hiding, and we do get a glimpse of Farmer Thanos, which I was laughing about it, but it actually looks pretty cool on him. But anyways, they find him, they attack him, and realizing that he's telling the truth that he destroyed the stones, so there's no way to bring them back. And with this, Thor just straight up decapitates the dude, giving everyone happy because he went for the head. So yeah, and 5 years later, everyone is trying to move on from the Thor stuff. We get a director cameo from Joe Russo, which is pretty awesome to see him. Anywho, everyone's trying to relive all this sort of stuff. We can see Captain Marvel in a new haircut, which I feel like is more relevant to her comic look, which I actually enjoy. We get to see Rocket in his comic accurate suit, which looks amazing. Everyone else is on separate areas trying to do what they can for the rest of the world. And Hawkeye, who's now going by Ronin, with more dark edginess with a samurai sword, just going after a lot of people. Looks awesome. But another thing that interests me is the fact that Ant-Man does get out of the quantum realm, but not in the way we think. He comes out because of a rat, which is hilarious. But one of the more interesting things was that while it was 5 years for everyone else, for him, it was just 5 hours. So he's immediately like, what the heck is going on? So half of the universe just got erased, and 5 years passed, and his daughter is now older, and I'm just like, oh my god, he is devastated. So of course he goes up to the Avengers, and they're just talking like, what are they exactly going to do? So and Scott just wanted an idea about maybe we can just use the quantum realm as a way to time travel to specific points where the stones were active at the moment, and take them from those timelines and use to create their own Infinity Gauntlet to bring everyone back. Which was good, but they needed to find a way to actually work it out. So they need help of Tony Stark, who is feeling good. He's retiring, has a daughter named Morgan Stark, which I didn't find out until later on that in the comics, Morgan is actually Tony's cousin. So that's pretty cool. Anyways, what else was there? They meet up with Tony. They talk to him about the idea. He doesn't believe it'll work, so he tells them, like, just shoot, go away. I want to be with my family. Go. But in reality, he is working on a plan, and it works. He actually finds a way to use time travel to bring everyone back. So he brings everyone back, calls on Hulk, who at this point has merged his mind with the Hulk's body and is now Professor Hulk. And I love him. He's basically a mix of Drax and Groot, and I love it. I love Professor Hulk. But anyways, with the help of Hulk and all that, they bring everyone together. Black Widow comes to find Ronan in Japan, brings him with him, saying they found a way to bring his family back. He agrees, and they all come together and be ready. So we got all the 6 Avengers, War Machine, who else? Ant-Man, Nebula, and Rocket. All 10 of them, they found the areas. One thing that's interesting with how they planned it is that they can get 3 Infinity Stones from the Battle of New York, 2 stones from the Guardians of the Galaxy, 1 from the Power Stone, and the other from the Soul Stone, and the 8th year 4 can just get that. So that means they have to find Thor. Thor, he does want a new Asgard, but he's not doing so well. Valkyrie, basically the other half of the Asgardians that were surviving after that first battle in Infinity War, they all come back. So it means Valkyrie, Groot, not Groot. Why do I keep getting confused? Korg, Meek, and Thor. He got his beard, got his hair back, but he gained some good weight. So yeah, and he plays Fortnite, which is cool, but I prefer PUBG. Anywho, they do get Thor back in the game, so that means everyone's back together. They go into time travel missions. So Iron Man, Captain America, Ant-Man, the Hulk, they go to New York. Hawkeye, Black Widow, Rhodey, Nebula, they go to 2014 to get the Power and Soul Stone. Rocket and Thor, they go to Avior to get the Reality Stone. And with this, we get some many interesting cameos. We got Peggy Carter coming back. We got the Ancient One, the return of Loki. Esau doesn't come back, but we do get a new series coming soon, so maybe. Anywho, all them coming back. Even Thor's mother coming back, so that's pretty cool. So they all get the stones, but I think the big issues come in during the search for the Power and Soul Stone. The Soul Stone is that, many people know, the only way Thanos got the Soul Stone was that he had to sacrifice something that he loved, Gamora. So that means they have to sacrifice something that they love, Hawkeye, Black Widow. What's that? They basically fight over who gets to get thrown off first. Not because like the winner gets to be thrown off. The loser has to stay and get the Soul Stone. In which case, Black Widow falls down, meaning Black Widow's dead. Yeah, that is pretty sad. But yeah, Hawkeye survives. He gets the Soul Stone, but the Power Stone is more complicated. They do get it, but it's what happened to Nebula that's something. Basically, the 2014 version of Nebula kidnaps the present version, captures her, and tricks people, tricks the Avengers into thinking that she's the present. While in reality, she's trying to find a way to get 2014 Thanos to come to the present. So that's actually pretty cool. I actually like 2014 version of Thanos. So yeah, everyone do get the stones. They are sad about the death of Black Widow, and with that, they get those stones, form the gauntlet. The Hulk, since he's basically the only strongest one that can wield the gauntlet, why not Thor? He does use it, snaps his fingers, but it does leave a good majority of his arm just scarred. And it does work, and everyone's back. Unfortunately, Black Widow's not back. But in this case, at this point in time, the past Nebula basically uses the time machine they use to bring Thanos and his army way up, destroying the Avengers HQ, which is just, they don't even surprise. They're just like, Ant-Man just woken up and Scott's like, everyone's back. We did it, guys. And the next thing you know, everything just blows up like seconds later, and it's just insane. Everyone's in the rubble, trying to find where the gauntlet is. Next you know, Nebula gets the gauntlet, which is a good old comic reference there. I wish she actually put it on, but I don't care, as long as she actually has it with her. And who Thanos is just waiting to see who comes to him first. And of course, oh yeah, I forgot, at this point in time, while Thor was getting the Aviator, he also took Mjolnir from 2013. He's like, yes, I'm still worthy. So yeah, he now has Mjolnir and Stormbreaker. 2 hammers. And that's amazing. More amazing is what comes next. Basically, Thor, Captain America, Iron Man, they meet Thanos. They battle him. Everyone's doing pretty good, but the one best moment here, Captain America wielding Mjolnir. And even Thor's just saying, I knew it! So yeah, Captain America wielding Mjolnir and holding his shield. It is awesome. It's amazing. I love it, but even with Mjolnir on his side, Thanos still takes them all out. Takes down Iron Man, takes down Thor. Captain America's the last one. Mjolnir's knocked aside. Captain America's shield is all that's left, and Thanos is just breaking it. And it is sad to see that the shield is just destroyed. Half of it is gone. And Thanos just was just like, yeah, remember my future self where he's just like, I'll just spare half the universe. Yeah, I'm just gonna destroy it all and just rebuild it in my image. So, Army, come over here. I need you to kill these Avengers so I can destroy the Earth. And his entire army comes in, including the Black Order, which involves Corvus Glaive, Proxima Midnight, Black Dwarf, or Call Obsidian, what he's called now apparently, and Ebony Maw, who is basically Squidward, and the entire Outriders, Chitarian army. They all come out, and it is sad because Captain America is the last remaining Avenger standing. He grips his shield, ready to take one for the last time, like, I am not backing down. And once he starts singing that, he gets a familiar call on your left. And just like that, a portal opens, Black Panther returns with Okoye and Shuri, and Falcon swarming in, and the Wakandan army is behind Black Panther. And then more portals open up. Doctor Strange, the Guardians that we lost, and Spider-Man are coming back. And then more armies come in. We got Valkyrie, Korg. They all got Asgardians on their side. We get Black. Oh my god. The scene alone is just too good for me to acknowledge. Basically, Bucky's back, Groot is back. Oh god. Then we get Doctor Strange and Wong bringing sorcerers. And then Ant-Man grows giant and gains. Rhodey, his suit was destroyed during HQ, so we got a new Mark II that we've seen in the trailer, but instead its coloring is more Iron Patriot from what I saw. So it's like an Iron Patriot Mark II maybe. Either way, looks awesome. Then we get Rocket. And then everyone comes together. And then once they all line up, Captain America grabs Mjolnir and just says, Avengers, assemble. And then the music plays the theme song of Avengers. Everyone is charging each other, and at that specific moment, I wanted to cry. I'm serious, I wanted to cry because this is something that I've been wanting to see for the past 10 years. It was just, in my head, mind was just like, oh my god, it's beautiful, it's too perfect. It is just phenomenal, and then the battle just wheels out, and it's just amazing. Thor and Captain America swapping hammers, taking blows, Ant-Man just stomping on Coulson and crushing him, Iron Man, Spider-Man hugging it out, happy to be together. It is amazing. And then Wanda comes in and just like, yeah, you killed Vision, so I'm gonna kill you. And Thanos just like, yeah, bring these fire down. Sir, whatever our soldiers, just do it. Okay. So they just start beaming down, and it's just insane. And I forgot to mention Pepper Potts is now in her rescue suit. Like I said, that whole portal scene was too much for me to handle. It was just too good. But yeah, and then for some reason they stop and they just keep shooting up like boom, 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 boom. And then Nerders like, why are they shooting up? And I'm not gonna lie, my first part in my head was like, Fantastic Four, please be Fantastic Four, please be Fantastic Four. But Captain Marvel comes back and I was like, okay, but where are the Fantastic Four? I don't know why Captain Marvel shows up and just straight up destroys Thanos shit with just one shot, like. Anywho, Hawkeye finds the gauntlet, hands it over to Black Panther, who now remembers, because it's a good remembrance to Civil War. It's like, we haven't met yet. I'm Clint. I don't care. So hearing Black Panther Hawkeye meet each other, like, hey Clint, hey, you remember my name? So yeah, Black Panther just wandering around having the gauntlet, and next you know, Spider-Man grabs it like, yeah, instant kill. So yeah, that is just amazing. And then they find out that they have one more quantum-related traveler left. So Ant-Man and Wasp head over to Luis Van, and Thanos destroys it. Yeah. So yeah, but yeah, Captain Marvel and Peter Parker do meet. So that's also pretty nice. Like, hi, I'm Peter Parker. Hi, Peter Parker. So yeah, they're really intercourse. That thing would just feels nice. So yeah, Luis Van does get destroyed in the process. Iron Man and Captain America Thor battle Thanos again to fight over who gets the stones. And Captain Marvel joins in, and they're trying their best to not make Thanos snap his fingers, because they know that if he snaps his fingers, this time's not going to get rid of half. He's going to get rid of everyone. So, at that point, Captain Marvel just tries like, and when he's just trying to snap it, and Captain Marvel just like, nope. I just laughed. So, but then Thanos realized he has Power Stone, so he just used that and just booms Captain Marvel away. I'm like, oh wow, that is insane. So, other than that, Iron Man's the last one. He tries to take down Thanos. So Thanos just has a gauntlet, but he's all like, yeah! Where are the stones? And then Iron Man just has them with him, knowing that it will kill him. He's like, because Thanos said, I am the inevitable. And the way that Iron Man does it, just like, and I am Iron Man. And just like that, Thanos and his entire army disintegrate. But Tony, the man that we have seen since the beginning of the MCU, Iron Man, has died. We all knew it was going to happen eventually, but we didn't know it was going to be that sad. So afterwards, they do hold a funeral. The Avengers are disbanded. And there are some good points, though. Thor leaves Valkyrie to become the new queen of Asgard. And meanwhile, he is going to join the Guardians of the Galaxy, which is pretty cool. And Star-Lord believing that Gamora's out there, he goes, tries to see maybe he can search for her, which is kind of cool. And another satisfying thing, the way the movie ended, was with Captain America. Because when they were time traveling, Captain America traveled to the 1970s and found Peggy Carter and thinking, maybe I should stay. Because he does put stones back to where they were. The thing is that he is now chosen to stay and live his life. And he has, and it's looking like a pretty good life. But with that, Bucky and Sam meet the new elderly Rogers and passes the shield to Falcon. Sam Wilson is the new Captain America. And that's how Endgame is. Endgame is really good. It doesn't feel like 3 hours when you watch it. It's something that you really should watch if you're a true Marvel fan. And the funny thing about it is that there are no post-credit scenes at all. None. Like, I'm dead serious. I stayed throughout the credits and was like, there's nothing. Not even a Fantastic Four reference. Not even one. But yeah, as you can see, I am just happy for Phase 4. I am waiting for the Fantastic Four to come into the MCU. Because the Fantastic Four not only did need a good movie, but they want people to know that they are coming back and coming back strong. And we don't need a black Human Torch. We just need the OG 4 Fantastic Four members in any way that the Marvel MCU people can do. And Russo Brothers, while I would love to see them do this, sadly, they are done with the MCU. They said that once Endgame is out, they're done. So yeah, that just leaves Kevin Feige figuring out what are they going to do next. Because we all know that nothing is going to top Endgame after this. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment for some more stuff, subscribe for more content, leave notification bells to be notified of my videos, and please just watch Endgame. You will love it. Anywho, I'm gonna go transform Fisherman enemies. Combat Prime. Signing out.